you like the video, it'll be my honor if you can like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And there are a lot more figure diorama photography as well as figure height comparison at the end of this video, so please watch and enjoy until the end. Now, let's begin. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? And today, it's my turn. I summon Dark or Black Magician Girl. And here we go. From Figma Yu-Gi-Oh! We got the Black Magician Girl. In the West, we call her the Dark Magician Girl. I don't know why in the West it's called Dark Magician Girl. Maybe it's the racial kind of thing that most people don't kind of care about. But again, in Japan, she's the Black Magician Girl because it's a black magic, and black magic had nothing to do with race. But in the West, everybody gets freaking annoyed about any small little thing that's not related with any racial thing or sexual thing, but everybody just loses their mind. So maybe that's why she's called Dark Magician. But we don't we kind of do call it dark magic sometime, but 99% we do call it black magic. So, and she is the user of black magic. So in this video, I would call her original name Black Magician Girl, and she was long sold out, and it was on the second market for a super ridiculous price. And I'm very happy that Figma re-released her, because I think she was demanded figure for a very long time for Yu-Gi-Oh fan, because she's a very iconic figure or character from Yu-Gi-Oh. So overall, what do I think about the figure? She is cute as hell, like in the show. And yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh character. Due to the art style, I'm not too sure, but it's not many, cute character exist in Yu-Gi-Oh. Even the I forgot the girl's name, Anzu. Yeah, Anzu wasn't that. I wouldn't say cute, but she wasn't that appealing, because she looked so typical, and she really acted typical. So there wasn't nothing much from my eye that she stood up comparing to any other female character from Jump comic series. But Black Magician Girl, she's not on air for a long time. She only pop out every time she gets summoned, and she never gets summoned that much anyway. But when she's summoned, it's instantly, the fans are like, yay, she's out, we're happy, kind of thing. So she's a very iconic character. And also I can say that maybe Blue Eyes White Dragon and Black Magician Girl are the two most iconic characters of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm very happy to finally get a hand on her. And what do I think about the character? Or the character is quite fun. I'm not strongly connected with Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much, and I know a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! fans are gonna kill me for that, but I read the whole show. I read all the mangas, and I was there from day one when it was published and so on. So I do kind of know it's a very important character for a lot of fans, but it's not like I'm like super gravity attracted or anything. It's just that it has a lot of nostalgia to me, because I was there when I was a kid. I seen it, and then I was like, oh, I didn't know that Figma had this character out. So I was a little bit sad when I missed the opportunity to purchase it, but now that I'm happy that I can get her in my hand. So let's check her articulation. Her elbow does bend that much. Her hand would go up down that much, goes 360. Now, because of her unique design here, her arm or elbow does go up that much, but I could see that she should be able to go up way more than that. Just that due to the design restriction, that's the best she can do. But again, I don't think you would need more than that. And again, her hand would go in that much, but that's not because of the design here. It's more like her, I don't know, some people today is so weird. They get, pissed off in every slight word that's normal. But I'll say it, because of her boob. Okay, I said it, because of her boobs. Model right here, right, this piece right here, the hand ain't gonna go any further than that. And again, you don't expect her to, have her hand in too much, because well, in the show she doesn't do too much. So yeah, if she can stand nice, and if she can, do some pose, that's the best we expect from this character. Her head also, due to her wild hair sculpt, she doesn't have much articulation. She could look down that much, but then there's absolutely no look up because of her hair. She also can't tilt too much because due to her cape and her wild hair, it's restricting a lot of movement. Now she can look sideways that much and that much. I think you could go 360. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just that her hair is arriving to her skin, so there might be a color that might get nudged in. So just be careful. And her legs would open that much. She can kick that much, which is not bad, but not good, but decent enough. And due to her skirt design, she can kick only out that much. Her knee goes in that much, and her boot, so comical design, but the boot goes up and down that much, and you can't go 360 at all. So before I go any further, this is my third time, and I keep telling guys, in other videos too, that this is my second time, this is my third time. My camera always fail. Sorry guys. If I do one day get monetized or something, maybe I'll buy a decent camera. But anyhow, articulation wise, that's the best she can do. Overall design, the detail, I think it's decent, very screen accurate. Her face is really well sculpted. It captures her face very good. Her cane, not too sure what I call it, because it's more like a rod. And mage do use rod, so not much mage use rod in fiction storytelling. They use staff or wand in most, like Harry Potter or Lord of the Ring. Not much rod, but this is considered as a rod size for a wizard and sorcerer. So I would, in the definition of sorcerer and wizard, I would call it as a rod, because that's the proper definition for this size. But it might be called something else in Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever, other media. But her rod design is that a question mark? I don't know. It might be like Riddler, but it's a very iconic design, and yeah. Not much else going on. She is really screen accurate, but her design itself wasn't overly complicated. We do get her, arrow mark design in the back too, and that's about it. Her hat does come off, and her head is really heavy due to all the plastic coming in. So making her stand, you have to be careful because it would like to fall back. So just be careful. If you angle it right, then there shouldn't be a problem. There is a peg, a square peg, so that you can go in right in there. And I don't think not many people had a chance to see her without the hat, so here we go for those who didn't have that opportunity. But that's her face, and yes, very nice, very, very, very black magician girl face, and I like that. Now you also come with additional face like so, and they're all smiling face. So maybe I might have wanted a magic, casting serious face, but they came with all smiling face, and mixed feeling right there. but she does have a very charming face. And I'm just gonna put her default face right in, and there you go. For those who kind of want to see her face without the hat, there you go. She does come with a tie piece right here, which is quite small, but decently sculpted. Now I'll put back the hair. There he is. And there we go. Very, very cute. Now, she does come with another accessory, which is her magic book right here. And it looks really complicated in the design from the outside, but the inside, there's absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's a very simple, plastic piece. The book doesn't close. You get a clear stand and so on. But I would wanted something here. It's like she's casting magic from nothing kind of thing. So some kind of writing would have been nice, but most of the time you'll have it like that. So maybe that's okay. Now she also comes with 2 extra legs. Now, what this is when she first come out, or when she's summoned, she's supposed to be summoned in a way like that. Like if you read the manga, her card is like this. But because she can't bend further, that's why you got an extra leg, so you can swap. Swap her like so. And just be careful, because all the Figma figures that the leg popped out with her panties or pants included, it's kind of, the pant does get in the way a lot, and it does like to come off. So just I wouldn't say be careful, because there's not much you can do, and it's really hard because when you push the leg in, the joint likes to move to the opposite direction. So my suggestion is put your finger and try to stabilize that joint from moving. So I'm having my fingernail right here, so when I have my leg going in there, it won't push away. So just align the joint in the middle, have your finger to support it so it won't go anywhere else, and hope this works. Oh, by the way, this video is not meant for kids, so yeah. if you're a child, don't watch it. Get out of here. Ah, God. So yeah, there we go. So by having an extra leg joint, you could kind of get this legs to be a little more accurate to the show. Now, there's one thing that I have an issue. You have to remove these shoes, which is easily removable. But the problem is, it's really hard to fit this part in, because it simply doesn't. And I checked the manual book, and because the peg is sculpted and angled in such a narrow way that most of the time the peg hole does not get in there. Like if I have this piece out, and then if I put this shoe in, I could kind of okay, get it in, but again, it's due to your skirt pushing the leg outside so much, it's not natural. And at the same time, you can see here there's a gap, and that there shouldn't be a gap. So I think it's a engineering issue. I think it wasn't meant to be like that, but they didn't think about it too well. So I tried so many times putting this in there. It's not going in there. It's no way going in there. So the best way I can do is have her like that, and which is okay. I'm not complaining. But again, I don't think I would need this leg. It is very iconic. She does always pop out like this. But when she does in the card, she has she doesn't have a smiling face in the card when she pop out like that. She had a more neutral face. So I was hoping for them, if they're gonna focus on the iconic pose, I was hoping them to give us a neutral face like how she's in the card. But instead we get another smiling face, which this one's cute too, so well, that's fine. But overall, what do I think about this figure? It's okay. It's not like some legendary, amazing, great figure. Oh my god, it's gonna change the history and the course of the figure industry or anything. But overall, I really did enjoy having her in my hand, and I played around with her, taking photos, and she was a lot of fun. So before I end the video, I'm gonna swap her face to the last faceplate so that you guys can see that too. Okay, there we go. And I really do hope that my camera don't delete my my videos. Like, for the unexpected error, your file had not been saved. Like, what? But there we go. So overall, I really did enjoy a lot, and here we go, her kind of confidence face. And yeah, it's a really good figure. Simple figure, but nothing wrong. You can go with the figure. Just the hat is heavy, but again, due to the design, and that's something that you can't avoid. But again, overall, she's a really nice figure. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Would I suggest it? Yes. If you like this character, I would highly suggest this figure, because it's a really good figure, and the Max Factory done a very good job capturing her character. It's like, it's Black Magician Girl, like, no doubt, nailed it kind of thing. So overall, yeah, it's a great figure, and I am gonna show you some photo I took with her, and I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed too, and I will see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching my figure unboxing photography review. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Currently, there are only 6% of my audience who are subscribed, and I feel a little bit lonely here, so your subscription will give me inspiration to go on further. Thank you again, and see you all soon. 遊びでやってるんだよ。